Hello everyone, welcome to Broku no Hero, where today we'll be discussing a crazy theory that I had where the Wizard King Julius Novachrono isn't really who we think he is. But before I do get into this theory, guys, I need to say this video will feature manga spoilers, so if you have not read the manga and don't want to be spoiled, then go read the manga. I have it linked in the description down below where you can legally read it for free without any viruses. Also, please leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified every time I upload a Black Clover video. So guys, Julius Novachrono, the Wizard King, has been known as the absolute badass ever since we got to see him fight and effortlessly defeat the Eye of the Midnight Sun when he saved Asta. He showed his overwhelming time magic, which is nearly unstoppable. Unfortunately, we wouldn't get to see another proper fight from Julius until in the chapters of the 140s, in the manga where he would fight against faked-licked Patri. While Julius was far stronger than Patri, he lost because he was forced to use up a lot of his mana to save the Clover Kingdom from Patri's light magic judgment, which led to Patri stabbing Julius and the king falling. But there is something very interesting in his last words and last thoughts. I'll read over them now. It was great to be able to see all sorts of magic. It was so great to have met so many different humans. Now, I never noticed this until I reread this portion of the manga, but it says, it was so great to have met so many different humans. Guys, the way this is worded is very, very, very suspicious. Why would Julius say that he has met so many different humans in a way which makes it seem as if he himself is not a human? Now, this is possible. There are two races that we know of so far, the humans and the elves. So immediately, I first thought, wow, Julius has been an elf this whole time. But wait, no, there's some multiple holes in that theory. One, why did Julius betray the elves? And also, how did Patri not know that Julius was an elf? Patri can sense other elves, and if Julius was an elf, then Patri would probably know. And Patri does think of Julius as a human, as he wonders how a human has that much mana. I then started talking to my friend about this theory, and he didn't think Patri was an elf either, just maybe something different, and I agreed with him. And after talking with my friend for a while, I kind of came to this conclusion that the Wizard King, Julius Novachrono, is a god. Not only this, but Julius Novachrono has been around for a long time. When you go back to the time of the Elves Massacre, I believe that Julius had played a role in helping the humans betray the elves and slaughter them. When you see this ring of magic come through, you then see a massive amounts of light magic destroy the elves who are helpless. There's a barrier around them that they can't get out of, and they can't use their magic. Now this reminds me of when Julius captures several Eye of the Midnight Sun members in the anime. The seal at the very top is somewhat similar to Julius's magic, and its effect, while not exactly the same, is somewhat similar. It stops them from using magic, and there's a barrier they are trapped inside. Maybe the time is affecting the elves so they cannot use their magic, as well as not being able to leave the barrier. Now, why as a god would Julius want to kill the elves? Well, it lies in what the elves were. The elves were stated by Patri himself to have power to rival the gods. So there is gods in the Black Clover universe, and the elves rival their power. Also, Patri states that the humans used to treat the elves as gods, so there is probably a hierarchy here. There's the humans who treat the elves as gods, and the gods whom the elves believe in. This might be similar where the humans have the highest population but lowest mana, the elves have lower populations but higher mana, and the gods have the highest mana but the lowest population of all. But that is just speculation, we don't really know much about the gods. But if Julius is a god, he has a direct reason as to why he should kill the elves. The elves are a threat to the gods because their power rivals the gods. If the elves do partner with the humans and make use of their humans' advanced magic technology, combine that with the elves' natural high mana stores, the elves may have the power to overthrow and defeat the gods. So my theory is that Julius sided with the humans to kill the elves so they could never overthrow them. Over time, Julius lived among the humans and was fond of their advancements in magical technology as well as different types of magic. As a god living with other gods, he likely hasn't seen very many types of magic, so he enjoys learning of the other types of the magic. Also, I should say that Julius as having time magic kind of makes sense for him being a god, as like a god of time of some sorts. And so over the course of these generations from the elves' betrayal to now, Julius has been using his time magic to steal time from others and uses transformation magic to change bodies when he dies and becomes a new person. Over time, Julius learns to like the humans and even wants them to be treated equally after seeing the nastiness of what humans can do, and he also sees the change in them. Julius eventually becomes captain of the Azure Deer and becomes the Wizard King. Now there would be some sort of beautiful symbolism here, as when Julius uses all of his mana to reverse Patry's massive light magic attack that would destroy the Clover Kingdom, his magic goes below it and reverses it, a direct opposite of what had happened many years ago. Instead of his time magic on top, releasing light magic on the bottom to destroy a village of people, it is, in this case, flicked. It is his time magic on the bottom, defending the city of people from a barrage of light magic. Even if my theory here is wrong, what we do really need to take notice here is that Julius is probably not human. There's something fishy with this, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But anyways, guys, that's my theory. Julius is a god. I also might make a video of Julius as an elf, but I need to kind of try and find more information. But Julius is... there's something going on here. Unless if, you know, this fan translation is completely incorrect and it really meant people instead of humans, then this whole theory is kind of baseless. But let me know what you guys think down below. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, turn on notifications, and also join my Discord, all linked down below. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Plus...